bills to get you whacked. 50 shots up in this Mac. Face shots to make the news. We just step when they relax. Group chats to get you tapped. Foreign head up in my lap. When they pump, we run it back. Tell my youngin' cut no slack. 5 bills to get you whacked. 50 shots up in this Mac. Face shots to make the news. We just step when they relax. Group chats to get you tapped. Foreign head up in my lap. When they pump, we run it back. Tell my youngin' cut no slack. Impact and make it gooey. When I terrorize like Stewie. Gun chest, 10 choppers. Take my chances with this Uzi. Lil' baby, she might lose me. Attitude, my fashion bougie. I'm attentive with this duty. Like my bitch is bad with booty. Hero Deo, get some Louis. True religion, little Gucci. Black and Asian like Karuchi. Teacup, she dress her Poochie. Keep a hammer, count this moochie. Y'all be tripping off they coochie. DPs, I beat like Boosie. Chopsticks with this sushi. Real hot boy like Tunchi. Blood stains on my blue feet. Navy with my crew meet. Clean up crew be too neat. Pros be moving too deep. All my roads been too steep. Rode them like I'm too deep. Daily like the news week. Money hustle, new streak. See and hate like who he. Solid rock come through me. Legend like I'm Bruce Lee. See these hoes, they group deep. Ruthless from that one street. Roof Chris when I won't steak. Niggas want that update. 5 bills to get you whacked. 50
What's the good old big deal? It's your boy Youngin Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe because it don't cost you nothing. Press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Youngin Hefe. And I'm here to bring you another one like the other one. Y'all already know social media is up in the blaze. All these channels is coming out. There's stories out the wayward, stories out to this way, stories out to that way. And it's going yay, and it's going crazy. People beefing, just talking, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, y'all already know the show must carry on. So, to my dedicated day one Feezans, by the way, I didn't tell y'all. Make sure y'all go tap into my not the super chats. It's what's the thing for fans? It's something for fans that we got going on. We got the fan base popping off. You know how you can sign up and you can get exclusive things and stuff like that. So we have the fan base popping off, you know what I'm saying? We got freshmen, you know what I'm saying? We got A1s and we got day ones, you know what I'm saying? That's what we got popping off. So if you know what I mean and you know what I say, you know what I'm talking about, make sure you go ahead and check that out. With that being said, y'all already know. Check that video out. I mean, not the video. It's not a video yet. Check the song out, Get You Whacked, you know what I'm saying? Check that out, run that up, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you go ahead and check that out. Now, with that being said, for my day ones and my A1s, y'all already know, man, it's story time with Hef, man. I got one for y'all, something that came across my mind and came across my desk, and I had a little laugh, and I'm going to go ahead and share it with y'all. So this story takes place when I was in federal prison in Phoenix FCI. So when I get to FCI Phoenix, I had just left a penitentiary, you know what I'm saying, Adwater Penitentiary, what is equivalent to a level 4-yard prison in state. So I couldn't wait to get to this place, you know what I'm saying, get to Arizona. You know, they had the freeways here. I couldn't wait to get my buff on, you know what I'm saying, let my hair down, you know what I'm saying, run around the compound and feel free. And then when you got to this compound, it don't even make it any better. The compound looks just like a college campus. So I get here, mind you, my third day on the compound, a riot kickoff was sent a lot of homies and or other people every which way that I didn't get to meet, and some people did get back out the hole. So while I'm here at FCI Phoenix, you know what I'm saying, y'all already know where I go, you know what I'm saying, the rule go, you know what I'm saying. We step it for show, our boots it for T's on, and you know, we the law, you know what I'm saying, because our voice must be heard, because it be a lot of situations that you can be caught in, and a lot of situations the car could be in if strong man ain't pushing forward and making sure that the rules and regulations is enforced how they supposed to be enforced and or set in place. So when I got the FCI Phoenix, being that this was a FCI, a medium weights, it was wide open, you know what I'm saying? Did nobody want to leave here? You could imagine the things that was going on that didn't supposed to be going on, as far as the politics and lines being barred and people allowing disrespect just to stay at this place, because it was basically like Camp Snoopy and or Disneyland. I get here, get to this place, I fall in the cell with the dude who worked in commissary, S, that was out of Georgia, you know what I'm saying? Good brother, you feel me? Muslim brother, strong brother, out the nation, you know what I'm saying? Strong mind, gave me a lot of ism, gave me a lot of wisdom, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to him. We bunk up, we cellies. In our unit, in the feds, it's not like the state to where you can have TVs in your cell. The TVs are outside the cell. But the people of the units and or the crooks, the convicts, you know what I'm saying, the people that's jailed, the freedom fighters, they govern the jail, the politics, the TVs, irons, computers. Well, the computers is a free for all. The computers and the MP3 chargers and the chargers for the iPads and stuff like that, all that is, you know what I'm saying, for whichever group get there, you know what I'm saying. It's a lot of that equipment in there for the whole unit. But as far as the TVs fall under the political standard, to where every group got a TV in or, you know what I'm saying, state, depending on how it's being ran, who opened up the yard and who there. So in this unit, at the time I had came, it was a lot of blacks that fulfilled the space of where the black area was and where the blacks watched TV. Anywhere else, I would have been on the outskirts. I would have been sitting next to another race and or, you know what I'm saying, on the borderline of the other races. And I just didn't like how the borderline was, how people walk through there. I just, you know, like I said, if you ever been to a medium, like I said, it was like Camp Snoopy. So as far as politics, the politics was slim to none. But when you was enforcing them, you know what I'm saying, or who was the character that was offended if they was forcing them. So our seating area was real tight. We had a few black guys who didn't watch every show that came on TV. So being that I didn't have a seating area at this time, I was fresh at this place because I didn't want to sit in the spots that was open. It was a guy, you know what I'm saying, the tuna I'm talking about, his name was Mills. Mills was from New Mexico. Now, I really think Mills gang banged, but he didn't really want to be under no structured and or be under no gang politics. Or you know how it go once you come to jail. People tell you when you run into the dudes from Cali and or LA, they're going to try to make you do everything, put in work, and treat you like this. So a lot of dudes that come to jail that's not from Cali and or these other states, they take the high road and hide they crippin' and bang they state because of these reasons. You know what I'm saying? Instead of standing on man, time and or terms and seeing what it's going to be and letting people know what it's not going to be and what they stand on, they choose to divert. However, I think this was the situation with the tuna, Mills. So Mills, to describe Mills to you guys, Mills was about 6 feet, either 5'11", looked crazy, had a funny, you know what I'm saying, y'all think I got a little funny shaped head. Mills had a deformed shaped funny head, you know what I'm saying, with a big forehead that poked out, with like beady small eyes, you know what I'm saying, with glasses. Then he had some little neck braids that stayed right here. It's like his hair didn't grow. The whole time I was there with him, this is when I first got there, but I was there with him for about 2 to 3 years. His hair never grew. And then when he did have it on the afro, it was about this small. So he looked like a buff nerd. He was about 5'11", 6 feet, about 230, 240. You know what I'm saying? Walked around like this all day with the beady eyes. So you can just imagine a guy just saying he doesn't gang bang, but works out all day. And he worked out all day. I'm talking about push-up game all day, go out to the weight pile, doing all these EXPX, you know what I'm saying, off the wall, you know what I'm saying, workouts, you know what I'm saying, running, you know what I'm saying, shadow boxing, everything you can name, Mill was into in or doing it, you feel me? This was a turned up non-affiliate for sure, a tuna. So, however, Mills had came to me and was like, hey, Ant, you know, I see, you know, you be sitting outside your cell, you know what I'm saying, watching TV on certain nights when Love and Hip Hop on or the Bad Girls Club and stuff like that. you know, on such and such nights, I don't watch the Bad Girls Club or Love and Hip Hop. I don't really care for that. So I don't sit there on certain nights. So on such and such night, you know, you can have that seat, you know, and I liked the seat. The seat was in the cut, and I was waiting for Mills to leave anyway. I called dibs on that seat anyway. So when he came to me and told me I could sit right there, that was cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, man, good looking. So I'm not going to lie. Mill did me a good favor. But also I got comfortable. Being that I was sitting right there and occupied that seat more than Mills, I got comfortable. But every time on the night or two that Mills wanted to sit in that spot and watch TV, I didn't even bring my chair out in a spot that night because I knew Mills was going to watch TV. So, during COVID and things like that, or right before COVID, they started tripping in the jails as far as cellies and, you know what I'm saying, movements out to the yard and how they ran things and did things. So they got to tripping in the units and was like, anybody who was single cell status in or by themselves, they had to get a cellie. They was going to either have to find a cellie and or the counselor was going to move you in the cell with somebody or find a cellie for you. But they was trying to allow us to be grown men in a small aspect and find somebody. If not, we'll give you an alternative, and more than likely you probably don't like an alternative, but you're gonna have to go for it to go to the hole. So during that time, being that Mills was like real geeky, he was like, I'm saying, this workaholic, I'm saying, real weird New Mexico guy, and just like, you know, had a bunch of habits that other people wasn't into. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't no smoker like that, but he was just like a geek, like a nerd. You know what I'm saying? He kept all the different races in the cell. You know what I'm saying? From natives to white boys, all type of stuff, politicking with them in their business, hanging out with them. He just had a whole bunch of weird stuff going on, trying to fit in jail. So a few black dudes had left, and there was a few cells open, and didn't nobody want to accommodate Mills and move in a cell with Mills. So this was going to cause Mills to be moved. Mills didn't want to be moved out of his comfort zone and out of his bottom bunk. He tried to play the bottom bunk chrono thing. It didn't work out in his favor. So they like, look, this is what we about to move you. So being that didn't nobody want to help Mills out, and one morning dudes was out on a tier congregating, talking about the cell moves, and Mill name came up, and people was like, oh yeah, ain't nobody moving with that weirdo, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody helping him out, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody about to help him with his move. They gonna put him where they gonna put him. Mills had either caught whiff of this conversation and or had heard about it, and being that he was already to a degree an outcast that act tough at times and or felt like he wasn't all the way accepted, he thought that I was in on it amongst the brothers, being that, you know what I'm saying, I was a prominent figure in the unit, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of things went through me and or, you know what I'm saying, was politics with me. But unbeknownst to him, I really didn't care about the situation, nor had no dibs in, nor a conversation about what they was talking about, or nor did I care. So, however, this got back to him. He got mad. He caught wind. So, during this night, it was Love and Hip Hop night. Out the blue, he came and set his chair in the spot. Right there, I knew it was a red flag. That chair hadn't been right there on the Love and Hip Hop episode in about 3 months. So I see his chair. I'm like, oh, I don't know what he on. He must be tripping. Just sitting in his chair right there thinking it's a night or something come on. Whatever it is, we're going to figure it out. We come out. I go out, pull down on Mills. Hey, Mills, let me holler at you. So when I seek him and find him, and I pull up on him, he already like on huff mode. I'm like, hey, Mills. He like, what's up? What to do? I'm like, let me holler at you, bro. He like, what's up? I'm like, you straight, bro? He like, yeah, I'm straight. I'm like, hey, no, I was just trying to see what's up. You know what I'm saying? With the seat, it's Love and Hip Hop. I'm like, oh, no, that's out. That's over with. You feel me? No, that's over with. So I'm like, huh? So I'm still like, even though this is his seat technically, but why is he so hostile and talking about this is over with and getting at me crazy like this? So, oh, no, that's over with, bro. You know what I'm saying? Woo. So I'm like, bro, what you mean that's over with, bro? I've been watching Love and Hip Hop, bro. I've been right here all this time, bro. No, bro, I ain't got time for that. Y'all speaking on me. Y'all talking about these cell moves and blah, blah, woo. He get the rent going off. So I'm like, bro, look, I don't know what you talking about, bro. You on some weird shit, bro. Look, my nigga, I'm watching Love and Hip Hop tonight. So he like, what? What you mean you watching Love and Hip Hop? I'm like, bro, I'm watching Love and Hip Hop, bro. So he like, yeah, all right, well, you gonna have to come through me. So from there, we start going back and forth, like saying little stuff back and forth. I'm like, go through you, bro. What you saying? Oh, what you mean what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, come on, bro. We gotta get down, bro. So when I tell him we gotta get down, he like, what? What? Oh, what you mean? So he's like trying to scare me. He started getting loud in the unit. I guess he was trying to like get the police attention or whoever. So everybody in the unit looking like, nigga, what? Too much you want to get down? You want to get down with me? Oh yeah, nigga, you gonna see, nigga. Yeah, watch, nigga. We gonna see this, nigga. We gonna see. So I'm right here and I'm looking. So now this kind of like fronting me off and everybody looking now because he making himself seem like he the aggressor. You know, I'm just right here by the cell just looking. I'm like, hey, bro, check it out, bro. Come in the cell, bro. We gonna, hey, bro. So he ain't trying to hear me. He's still being loud. So I'm like, all right, for sure. I tell him like this. I'm like, hey, look, check this out, bro. That's some A-Trade gangsters, bro. Either you gonna come in this cell and get down with me right now, nigga, then I go inside my pants, go inside my boxer shorts, in my briefs, you know what I'm saying, go on a little, take the thing out, come out with the banger. Either you gonna come up in this cell, or nigga, I'm gonna come up in this day room and get you, nigga. That's the way Trey Gangster, nigga. I'm gonna chase you all around that day room, busting on you, nigga. So how you wanna do it, nigga? Either we gonna settle it like man in this cell, or I'm gonna chase your ass all around this day room with this burner, nigga. You let me. What? Man, like that, I made him see red when I tell him that. I walk in the cell, the boy charge in the cell, run down the steps, charge up in the cell. You know what I'm saying? As soon as he crossed that threshold in the cell, got up in there, shooting him down the pipeline on him, shooting down the pipeline, catching, bing, 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 bing. He come up in there, so boom, he catch them head on. You know what I'm saying? He catch them head on in his flight. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? He eat them. They wasn't nothing, some little jabs I just shot off, you know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't really come how I wanted to come, you know what I'm saying? Not knowing if I was going to connect or not. He get up in there, we start locking up. Now, once he fighting, he throwing them, you know what I'm saying? He throwing them, but ain't nothing really hitting me. They like going over me or like hitting me in the back of the, or hitting me like, not even in the back of the head, like, but like, just like going over me and on my shoulder, like he's swimming. I'm on him. I see the homie from Mona Park right there at the door, but I'm like, they close the door as I'm squabbling. Homie from Mona, boom, close the door. Catch him. Uppercut, uppercut, uppercut. 3 of them. He instantly go down to one knee. When he go down to one knee, I'm on him, swerving him. On him. He get the holler. Ah! Shut up. On him. Out of nowhere, man, I crank one off the top of his head. Boom. Break my hand. And I didn't even know I broke my hand, but I just knew once I hit it, bing, when it broke and the impact and whatever happened and how my hand felt, I knew not to throw that hand again. So you know what I did? I hit him with the right a few more times. Then I took both hands and I put them around his neck and I started choking him. Got on the bed, started choking him, talking crazy to him. N-I-G-G-A, unalive you in here. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't even lie. I turned to the mask on him to where the homie had to open up the door. Hey, bro, you tripping, bro. Whoa. I let him go, and I let him go. He leaking blood from a split eye. He hop up off the bed like he seen Candyman boat about the cell. He boat about the cell. I furthermore walk about the cell like the victor I am. Walk up in the day room to where everybody who's seen him screaming on me and yelling at me, walk in the day room, grabbed his chair, threw his chair across the day room, walked back down the stairs, went in my cell, grabbed my chair, set my chair there. All this went on. We didn't get caught by the police. I let him know, went back upstairs by his cell, let him know if he came in that day room or played with me again, he was going to the upper room. Don't play with me, boy. You tried me. It didn't work. Try it again. Went about my business. Watched Love and Hip Hop that night. Next day I woke up, hand broke. You know what I'm saying? I got to get ice, trying to crack the fever. Got the ice, got my hand, and the ice got my hand wrapped up, all type of stuff like that. You know, I'm out there letting our homies know what happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I got away with it. But if I didn't get away with it or if something happened, this is what happened. You feel me? I'm walking around with a broke hand, but I'm trying to mask it. I get away with half the day. Count time come. Out of nowhere, right before they locked us down at 4 o'clock count, OSJ, well, SIS is what they call them inside the federal prison, the prison police that monitor the phone calls and do the investigations and act like they're the FBI. They came to the unit. Hey, walked to first. They beeline upstairs to Mill's cell. Came and grabbed him, took him out. I just knew I was next. They come beeline, walking down to me. Like, hey, come on, you already know what's up. Let's go. I'm like, I don't know what's up. What's going on? He like, man, come on, stop playing with me, bro. I seen it on the camera, bro. Furthermore, escort me out to the unit, take me into lockup, question me in lockup, asking me what happened. No comment. Get no comment from me. Oh, you got no comment? All right, for sure. You going to lock up. They lock me up. I go to lockup. Luckily, a fight be like 2 weeks to 30 days in lockup. So they mad. You got a broke hand and you telling me nothing happened. I'm like, man, y'all said y'all got it on camera. If y'all got it on camera, what y'all asking me what happened for? So furthermore, all they seen was him on camera running into my cell, and later on him coming back out my cell, you know what I'm saying, from that A whooping. They don't know what happened. Furthermore, it was really nothing more that you can do with me or do to me because, you know what I'm saying, it was nothing furthermore you could do to me because he had ran up in my cell. So for real, that was like a free whooping. I got a free one off, you know what I'm saying, baiting him into my cell. I do 7 days up in a hole. The Pisces have a riot amongst each other. The Mexico car, the different cities getting into it with each other. They have a riot, go up. They need space in the hole. They come to me and Mills, holler at both of us, put us in a cell side by side. Ask us, was we cool? Was we cool to go back in the unit with each other? I'm like, man, absolutely, man. We just had a misunderstanding amongst men. Nothing else. We absolutely good. I don't think we're going to be having no further more problems. Mills agreed. They let us out the hole. We went back to the unit. That's what I got for y'all. That was one of the times, and I think the only time I got in with a non-affiliate because he was a turned up non-affiliate. He was a tuna. The ones y'all hear about in them county jails and them spots that be acting like gangbangers and acting like they own that. So I'm going to conclude this there. It's your boy, Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail.
Are mad at me when he didn't fight back. Sweetie, sugar plum, what you want me to do? Because you see, it's like this. I want the smoke. I am the smoke. Now, you want to fight me because he's a buster.